Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today we will design the simple earring. Very pretty yet simple. At the same time, it's a really nice earrings to wear for every day or even for the night out. So the thing is, we received this cubic zirconia pendant kind of finding. Two pieces of this in the GGC treasure bag, the festive collection. So with this, I thought instead of adding a bead on top, I will have a decorated eye pin which serves as an extender to the ear wire. As you guys can see, this is the ear wire. I made this ear wire, so I thought I'll share it with you guys. So for this project, I need 20 gauge wire, and these are 18 gauge 3 millimeter jump ring. I used a smaller jump ring because, as you guys can see, the loop is both parallel to each other rather than perpendicular, but you can actually twist this ear wire this loop perpendicularly and add it. But what I thought was the movement of the thing needs a little, if there is a jump ring, the movement will be really nice and dangly. So I think jump ring is a much better option in this case. And as I said, 20 gauge ear wire. This finding is golden, but this gold is not a bright gold. It's called KC gold, I think. So this, I don't know if the camera is picking it up or not. This is not the color. This is more bronzy color, right? This is more bronzy color than this. And this is a little bit domed as well, I guess. Yeah. So it is a little bit different color gold than this. So you would want a similar color for this project. So this jump ring also, I used some 18 gauge wire to make my jump rings, which is also, you can see the color difference now. I think a little bit more clear, I'm not so sure, but there is a difference, guys. Okay, this is a bit lighter version of the gold, and this is more brass kind of a thing. There is a difference. See, this one is also more like a bright gold than this. I don't know, the camera is not picking it up right, but so as you guys can see, now you can see the color difference maybe even more clearly, right? So this is more bronzy and this is more. So I used this this is a 20 gauge wire for the ear wire, and it's Benacraft permanently colored wire. Light gold is what the color says. 0.8 millimeter or 20 gauge is the size of the wire, and Benacraft brand is a little bit softer than the rest of the brand, and you need 3.5 inches of wire for this exact ear wire. This bead that we received in the box, so this is a rectangular crystal bead with 4 sides. It's a little bit faceted as well, so pretty color with this cubic zirconia. So flush cut the end of the wire first. Then cut the wire. Slightly little bit more wire doesn't hurt. So I'm taking about, say, 3 and 3/4 of an inch. Okay, that's both the ends are flush cut now. This is what I have so far. So I just eyeballed it, guys. So I didn't, about, say, 1/3 of the wire. Okay, bend the wire to 90 degrees. Okay, reposition the pliers and make a loop just like that. Okay, that's my loop. So to the long wire, you're going to add the bead. Okay, so as you guys can see here, so this is how it is. So it goes in the back, so now it comes in the front. So anyways, it has to go around and come up. So that's how it's done, right? So that's, hold it like that, and make this come up just like that. Okay, and then take this short wire and wrap it once. So see if you can see, I have pulled it a little bit more. So I need my tweezer nose pliers for this job. So I want this down here. So I'm gonna open this up, manipulate the wire. You are the boss of the wire is not. So turn this side, and this is what your wire is. Okay, and I want it to be sitting down, so I just push that down. Okay, there we go. Squeeze that down and then take this around the wire. I think you can take a little bit more, like 4 inches or so more wire, and do this without the fear of, so this is one side, that's the other side, but I wanted this wrap to come in the front. We can also twist this to achieve that just a bit. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tuck the tail in. Okay, and just reposition the loop. Now here is what it is, wire wrapping. So you try to make identical wraps, but that's what it comes, right? That's fine. So what I'm trying to say to you is, make sure you have extra wire at this point. I think 4.5 inches would be good. That's how I started, but then when you bend it, it's like more towards 8.5, you can say, like 2/3 is what we did. A little bit more than that would be good. So now at this point you decide which one is going to be the front. So I have that going to be the front. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend the wire in the front. So take my bail making pliers or looping pliers. So this is the biggest mandrel size in this plier. I'm going to use the next bigger size. So keep it between the last two like that. Take it around and bring it. It'll spring and go like that, but that's okay. You can reposition it. Okay, just like so. At this point I just bent my wire up, because that's how I did here too. So that's the part I bent the wire. I'm gonna cut this a little bit, flush cut. This is the end which cuts it flush. This end is like a V shape, so I'm just gonna cut it at that point. So now you straighten the wire as you want. Twist, whatever you want to do, the minor adjustments you can do. If you want, you can also hammer this part of the ear wire, so that's nice, and you can also work hard on it by pressing it with your pliers. If you hammer your ear wire, it will look more dull. These are plated wires, so when you hammer it, it will become a little bit dull. The shine will go slightly a bit. So you can use any jump ring you want, but I feel very comfortable with the 18 gauge jump ring, knowing that my findings and everything will be safer. So take this and also your earring finding. I will use a bent nose pliers because that's why I really like that's what I really like to open and close a jump ring. Go back and forth, and see how seamless it closed. So that's what you want, that's what you're looking for. So now our ear wire is done, our earring is done. So how cute is that? Very, very pretty with a touch of a red there. Perfect for your evening attire or Christmas attire, or regularly also. I really like the way this turned out to be. Very pretty earrings that I would be wearing all the time, I guess. I hope you guys like this tutorial. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, don't forget to hit the bell icon for notification. I do upload videos couple of times a week. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.